Hey guys, it's Boone. Today is May 31st, and this is my weekly update video that I put out every Sunday. So this past week, I did a decent job of staying on schedule, which is good, and I'm planning on continuing to do that. That being said, I'm going to be doing a couple of new things as well. See, I want it to be the case where, basically, I'm doing what I was doing easier and faster. And that's good. So what I want to do is I want to get better at it and then start doing what I'm doing that's better, easier and faster. See, basically perfect what I'm already doing, then start doing new things and perfect those. That's kind of my strategy for continuing to improve upon what I've been building up. That being said, the music reviews I feel like are going good. Again, I'm getting to the point where it's easier to do the music reviews than it was. So now I need to improve them, and I'm going to be improving them. But I also am going to start putting out a second sort of review and commentary video a week. The first few are going to be like, I would call them top 10 lists, mostly because when I say top lists, it sounds like I'm saying topless. So I don't want to say top list because for some reason I have a weird lisp or something. I don't know. But anyway, and they're not really top 10 lists because the first few that I've done, because of the subject matter, and I'll kind of explain more why in the video. I don't mean to drag people on like that, but, I kind of feel like if I just give it away now, it won't be as special. Basically, with these, most of them are going to be like top 6. I felt like top 5 was too short, and I didn't feel like there was enough to work with for top 10. Again, I'll explain it a little bit more in the video. And I'm sorry for not just going ahead and telling you, but there are a couple of people who are waiting for a couple of these lists to come out, though. Other than that, I know I've talked about live streaming and Patreon plenty of times in the past. But there's a reason that I don't just, go ahead and do it. See, part of it is that with Patreon, there's more reasons with the live than with the live streaming. With the live streaming, I just run out of energy, and I'm like, nobody's gonna watch this anyway. But really, that shouldn't matter. I should just go ahead and do it. And in fact, my schedule at work does appear to be entering sort of the stasis of it's always going to be these days, and I know when I'm getting off on those days, or at the very least the latest time I'm getting off on those days. I already know, and I also know what days I would be working, so that's going to be good. And that being said, I'm going to know the days that are open for me to just go ahead and do live streams without having to worry about being tired out from work. Being tired out for making videos, that could be a whole nother other, but that's always a whole nother other. In terms of Patreon, the reasoning behind me not doing more with it is a lot more simple. Basically, I'm not sure what I can offer. I know things that I can offer from a channel-wide perspective. I know things that I can offer in the big picture, like based on everyone's contributions. I'm having a hard time though figuring out what I can offer to the individuals. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not saying that to me the individuals don't matter. It's that I don't know what I can do for the individual people who want to give or who want to support this that would be meaningful at this time. And it is an at this time kind of thing. And I'm thinking that, because again, I know what I can offer the full community of people, which I know it sounds, stupid. I got like 48 freaking subscribers, whatever. I'm talking about the community. Look, 48 people is a community, okay? And I see the comments. I read the comments. You guys know I read the comments. Some of you are really into what I'm doing. Some of you don't really watch all of it. That's fine. Being a subscriber on YouTube doesn't mean that you got to follow every single footstep that I make. But some of you really want to see more out of this. And I really appreciate the people who do. And I really appreciate the people who are willing to, say that they're enjoying it and who are willing to contribute. And I also appreciate the people who are willing to, because I say contribute. The comments that are, I see comments all the time where it's like, they're calling me a very underrated channel, that are calling me, really great in other ways, like underrated, deserve a lot more than I have. It makes me so happy to see people say that. And, when I say contribute, I don't simply mean financially. I mean like the moral support and the people who are willing to say, you're doing a good job, keep it up. Or who are willing to tell me when I could be doing a better job. Like, that's just it. I look at the comment section. I look at every single comment. I read it all. There was a point where I was going to completely eradicate the music reviews because somebody said, these are terrible. You should go back to the other stuff. But then I had other people saying, we want to see the music reviews. Don't take them away. And I do listen to all those people, and I do weigh the options from both sides and pay attention to the points that people make in terms of this stuff. And again, the people who are loving what I'm producing, thank you. The people who are hating what I'm producing and telling me that they hate what I'm producing, thank you. I appreciate the feedback. And I would love for you to tell me the things that I'm doing wrong and the things that you feel that I could do better. Because the fact is, it's not all about me expressing myself. It's also about you enjoying what I'm doing. So, really, this got really dumb and stupid. But basically, yes. The reason I don't just go right into Patreon is because I don't have as much to offer the individual people through Patreon who support through Patreon. Like, I could start providing stuff at maybe the $20 level, and that'd be stuff that you can buy elsewhere, especially when I start doing the t-shirts more adamantly. And yeah, I do. That's another thing that I've discussed that I haven't really gone further with is, the t-shirt designs. And I do have a couple that I could use. I'm just, kind of biding my time on that one. Admittedly. So, that being said, let me know what you guys want to see. Please, let me know some stuff that you want to see. If you want to see me cover particular topics, let me know. Let me tell you guys about some of the topics that I'm planning on covering. Because there's a lot of stuff that falls within my realm of interest that I just haven't covered very much. Part of it is, yeah, sure, this card. Magic the Gathering. Tranquil Thicket. That's a nice card. I say nice, but it's decent. it served its purpose for, what it was in. So I am going to be discussing Magic more. I'm going to be discussing my personal history with Magic. And also, sometime this month, well, I say this month, I mean June, this upcoming month, June. The spoilers for Magic Origins are going to start rolling out. I'm pretty sure that's what Mark Rosewater said. But yeah, when the spoilers start rolling out for that, it's going to be something that I'm going to be covering, but I'm not going to try to, post a video every day about every card. I make a little bit longer videos, so I may very well, film throughout the week on that and then release one bigger video talking about it. That being said, if I feel like the individual card videos are long enough, then I could just cover individual stuff every day. It's going to depend on what I have to say. It's going to depend on how much I can get. Basically, it depends on how the information plays out. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and hopefully you guys enjoy some of the other stuff I'm going to be covering. And I will see you guys next time. In the meantime, here's the Sarah Angel. Enjoy that. Bye!